Hey guys, welcome back, and in today's video I'm going to be doing this look you see right here. Perfect for Valentine's Day, date night, or Galentine's, whatever you're doing. So let's pretty much jump right into it. If you want to see how I achieve this look, then just keep on watching. Alright, we're going to start off with the eyes today, and I picked up this little guy from Milani. It's called the Most Wanted palette in Rosy Revenge. We got some pretty pinks, pretty roses, a purple. So yeah, we're going to use this to create like a really cute soft Valentine's Day look. I'm gonna use just some concealer, prime the lids. All right, I'm actually gonna use a little bit of this e.l.f. eye primer too in sheer. Now I'm gonna set that down just with some powder. I'm just gonna use the Wet n Wild Photofocus translucent powder. I'm gonna mainly use this palette, but I might dip in a few other things here and there. So, you know, whatever you have that would be kind of equivalent to whatever I use, just try to make that work. I'm just gonna use a really soft transition shade. I'm gonna grab just a little of this shade, Soothe Matte in the Tati palette on a big fluffy brush. This is the Morphe M532. And I'm just gonna do this as a transition shade, but like really, really lightly. Because I want it to be mostly pinks, not too like brown or anything. And then I'm gonna dip in, I think, I'm sorry, I'm picking my nose, to these two shades right here and kind of like mix them on this fluffy brush and also kind of work that in the crease. Just kind of dip into these. Ooh, a lot of kickback. So you're definitely gonna wanna tap off your brush. And I'm bringing it out because I kind of want to create like a cat eye lifted effect. I might even do like a wing with a shadow. After I go with those two shades, I'm going to grab another fluffy brush. This is the Morphe M441. And I'm going to dip into this darker pink shade right there. I'm going to focus that a little bit lower, but still in the crease. With this, I really just want to create a like a quick and easy Valentine's Day look, but nothing too, you know, challenging. All right, and then I'm gonna grab an even more dense brush. And I'm gonna grab this Morphe M433 brush and still dip into that same pink, but pack it on a little bit more on the outer portion, just to deepen it up, maybe create some more dimension, lightly stamping it on and kind of dragging it in. I'm gonna grab this brush again, dip into those light shades and kind of blend all that together. All right, I'm gonna grab, I think, some of this color right here, and I think I'm gonna dab this some on the inner portion to brighten a little. And then I think I want to do a little wing situation, but with shadow. I think I'm actually gonna mix this shade right here, Poet and Ritual. So like kind of a dark brown, but also with like some pink to kind of keep the pink going. It's kind of sloppy, but I'll fix it with a makeup wipe. Kind of looks like shit, but we'll clean it up and make it work. I did get a fun little Colourpop Super Shock shadow. We're gonna try. It's like a pink glittery. I think it'll be fun. I feel like I'm super like bleh today. You know? You ever feel like that? I'm gonna grab just a small little brush. It's the Morphe M152. And let's see how this looks. It could look really bad. I know, I kind of like that. Oh, sorry, I didn't tell you what this was, but this is the shade Bubbly. That's fun. It's very cute and flirty. And then I am gonna add a little bit more of like a champagne-y color on just on the inner corner. I think I'm gonna use this shade right here in the Jaclyn Hill palette. It's called Obsessed. Just a little, like right there. Oh, it's so cute. All right, I'm gonna dip into this light shade right there one more time and kind of blend all those edges. And then we're gonna take a makeup wipe and kind of clean up the edge because this wing kind of sucks. All right, now the eyes are pretty much done. I'm gonna go in with the face. Let's go ahead and prime the face. I'm gonna use my favorite bougie primer, the YSL Blur Primer. It's gonna kind of focus that in the area that have bigger pores. And today I'm actually gonna use a new foundation. I'm gonna use the new Wet n Wild Photofocus foundation, the dewy one though. They have a matte one that they've had for years, but this one recently came out. I feel like, well, me personally, I just like glowier, dewier foundation. I feel like date night, Valentine's Day, you want your skin to glow, you know? Well, I mean, obviously it's preference, but you want to be a glowy goddess. Ew, that was annoying. Okay, let's blend this out, shall we? This is my e.l.f. beauty blender, by the way. My favorite. Honestly, these are pissing me off. I'm trying to do it, you know, for the video, but they've gotta go, they've gotta go. I'm gonna do just a hint more. Kind of just over my cheeks because that's my trouble area. That's where I get rosy redness. Good as it's gonna get. I actually forgot to put this stuff on under my skin, so I'm gonna put a little over just because it can go either way. But this is the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter in Fair. I like to put it on before my foundation on my skin, but you can do it after too. It's kind of just like, kind of like a liquid highlight, but like not as dramatic. More of like a glow from within, you know, like undetectable. Like, oh, is that your skin? Damn, girl, what skincare you use? That kind of situation. It's late in the day. I'm like loopy right now. Okay, let's go into some just slight contour. I'm gonna use this e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in the shade Tan Walnut. I'm just gonna do a little, not a lot. This stuff is super creamy because it's a hydrating formula. So a little goes a long way. Gotta be careful. I'm just gonna use this Morphe M437 brush. Kind of just like push it in, slightly swirl, but I'm actually just gonna take a little on the side of my nose like this, whatever's on the brush. Then I'm just gonna take my beauty blender and kind of blend that all together. All right, now let's go into some concealer. I'm gonna use a tint of my Giorgio Armani concealer in the shade 3. I'm just gonna use that kind of right here because it's really bright. So mainly just to cover these dark circles. I'm just gonna let that sit before I blend it out because the longer it sits, the more it kind of sets. And then I'm also gonna use my Milani concealer in the shade Light Natural. Let's do a little right here. All right, blender, go to town. So what is everybody doing for Valentine's Day? I am doing a whole lot of nothing. Actually, that's not true. Me and one of my girlfriends, we got a date at Kendall. If you're watching this, she's probably not. I glued on these fake nails. They're like glitter for Valentine's Day, and they're so cute. Okay, yeah. See, look how cute they are. Oh. All right, enough of that nonsense talk. Let's set the face. So I'm gonna use, you know, the usual, my Wet n Wild Photofocus powder. Shocker. So just lightly tapping in there. I actually think this eye look is so cute. I wasn't really sure what was gonna happen, but girl, it's so cute. I dig it. And your man will dig it too. Or your lady friend. All right, I'm gonna set this the face, which is a big fluffy brush. Lightly press that into skin. We're gonna do some bronzer. I've been really into my MAC Gimme Sun again lately. I don't know. It's just like nice and bronzy. Okay, now let's do some blush. I'm gonna first go in with the Kylie Baddie on the Block blush. This is just like a matte. I'm gonna go in with that, and then I'm gonna top it with a little bit of these two blushes right here from the Hourglass Ghost Ambient palette. Those will kind of give it like more of a sheen. Sorry this lighting keeps going in and out. It's kind of like sunny one second and then next second it's dark. All right, I'm gonna grab a little bit of these two, like I said, and just kind of top it. Now I'm actually also gonna use this again. I'm gonna use kind of actually all three of these because two of them are like a setting powder. They just have like a really pretty glow sheen to them, and this one's like more of a highlight right here. But I'm gonna mix them and just kind of go on other areas of my face, kind of just the outer areas of my face. Just give me that pretty glow. This palette is super expensive. It's super pricey and it's limited edition, but holy crap, it is so worth it. In my opinion, I use it every day. Every day. Now let's dip into some highlight. I think I'm gonna use my Fenty one, Fire Crystal and Lightning Dust. I think I'm gonna use like the more subdued one and then maybe mix it with this one I was talking about. All right, now I'm gonna go in with the lower lash line and kind of finish that up. I'm just gonna dip into pretty much this. I'm gonna mix these two colors again, kind of brush out all over my lash line, and then probably dip into this darker one and focus that more in the outer corner or like outer portion and kind of closer to my lash line, like as almost like a liner. I'm actually gonna dip into just a hint of these two shades we used for the wing on like a flat brush, but just on the outer portion of my eye. Now I am gonna grab a little bit of liner. I want to use white liner in my bottom lower lash line just so it kind of opens up the eyes, makes you look more awake, and it's kind of like cute and flirty, and I don't know, I just want to do it. All right, I'm gonna go off camera and just do my eyebrows because that's boring, so I will be right back. Okay, having one of those eyebrows are not related kind of day, but we're gonna keep it moving. So I'm actually going to spray my face real quick with some Morphe setting spray. And then I'm actually gonna go off camera again and do my lashes. But for lashes today, I'm gonna use one of my favorites, the Kiss Ritzy Natural Black Lashes. These are really pretty. They're pretty like full, but kind of flirty. Not too like, wow, in your face, but I don't know, I think they're pretty and flirty and like kind of natural. Okay, pretty much done. I'm gonna just pop a little bit more of that shade right here, right there that we use, called Obsessed, just on the inner corner of my eyes, just to give more of like a brightening situation. And then I'm gonna spray my face one more time, but I'm actually gonna use the E.l.f. Dewy Setting Mist. I actually really like this stuff. Just because, like I said, I really want like kind of pretty glowy skin. So. And then we're gonna move on to lips. I'm definitely gonna use my favorite liner, the Marc Jacobs Nudist, and I'm also gonna use the color Cream and Sugar too. I'm gonna kind of mix these, but I'm gonna use Nudist to outline lips mainly because it's a little darker. Okay. I did that off camera, sorry. But I used the Nudist to pretty much outline because it's darker, and then I used the Cream and Sugar to kind of fill in and then blend it all together. I am gonna fill in with Maybelline Baddie Beige. This is a really pretty lipstick. Kind of focus that on the center. Alright guys, and this is the final look. I think it came out so cute. I love it. It's super fun, festive, flirty, perfect for Valentine's Day if you're going out with the girls or going out with your man. Yeah, thank y'all so much for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Make sure to like this video before you leave and click that subscribe button. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.